presented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy two.
Here's Holiday. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron. And that one goes long.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Russell. Feeds to Davis. Reeves the pass to Russell. The tray. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Giannis outside. Middleton left side. Lopez outside. Lopez sets a screen for Allen. Back to Lopez. Lays it up off the glass. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's Reeves following the basket by Brook Lopez. Russell, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Allen. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Holiday. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Outside, Russell. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
No question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group. And Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments. The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Antetokounmpo inside. Vanderbilt defending.
Reverse dunk at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. .121 left in the first quarter. And here's LeBron outside. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Now there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Outside Holiday, the shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo defending. James looking around. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And he stays with it. LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to LeBron. driving inside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis' game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
LeBron, a screen on Holiday. Russell finds James. 1 second left.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
Giannis.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Day.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Mohamed Bamba is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now, here's Bamba. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. The Lakers moving the ball around. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by Russell. And there's the pass to Reeves. Russell against Holiday. Fires for 3. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from LeBron.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Middleton with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back, compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Shoots over Bamba.
And he just takes pleasure in shutting his man down. I love seeing Bamba work this hard on that end of the floor.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And here's Davis for 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout call for the Lakers. Let's give a big welcome to the floor. Your forward crew.
And the first one at the line is good. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Now, here's Bamba. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lets it go from 11. Lopez with the steal. Middleton looking it over. Holiday against Russell. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Antetokounmpo up top. 16 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Out to Russell. There's the 3. Here's Reeves. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Milwaukee leading by 11. Holiday looking over the floor. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's Davis missing. And the Bucks with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Lopez. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Russell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. James, a screen on Holiday. Here's Bamba, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Portis.
With the score.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime.
The Lakers 13.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
They've got Pat Connaughton. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now Schroeder, after Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer. Kicks it out to Beasley. And stolen by Portis. Connaughton passes to Crowder. And Carter has it in the corner. Now, here's Ingles. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Connaughton finds Carter. They shoot again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's Beasley on the wing. Ingles covering. Beasley kicks to Walker. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Offensive rebound.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Portis can't get it to go.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And it goes down 2 points.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Okay, fans, it's T-shirt time. Get out of your seats and show us your one. Once again, give it up for your 4-1-4 crew.
Bucks leading by 9. Hey, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history?
Los Angeles
Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Pass to Hachimura. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Carter with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Schroeder outside. Beasley against Ingles. Beasley dishes to Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Troy Brown's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ingles passes to Crowder. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. Back to Ingles.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
For the 3. Walker with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Brown. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Back to Ingles. Teardrop shot. Stolen by Walker. Hachimura against Crowder. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Nobody near Schroeder. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Giannis. 16 points for him. Down low, Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Middleton against James. Russell kicks to LeBron. Back to Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now the D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Bamba is checked in for the Lakers. Milwaukee leading by 9. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Back to James. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Holiday. The drive by Giannis. Davis with some nice D. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Russell. In the corner, Bamba with it. LeBron outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defensive mindset clip. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's LeBron. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Bamba. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. To the left side wing. Out to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. It's LeBron with the drive. I believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Lopez, a screen on Russell. Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Lopez. He hangs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Allen passes to Lopez. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And LeBron throws it down.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night, 3rd all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strike.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Russell passes to LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. And Lopez throws it down.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that time.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
Here's Holiday. Stolen by Bamba. Here's James. And the rejection by Giannis. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bamba passes to Reeves. Back to Bamba. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. To the inside. Stolen by Bamba.
2 minutes remaining.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That will get him his 4th call of the game, and due to the bonus rule, head to the line for 2. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus. If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
And Holiday gets to Middleton. Up to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Screen by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
James outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Poke loose. It's stolen by Davis. Russell finds Davis. Here's Reeves to tie it up. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he should, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Money!
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis, step it up in a big way.
LeBron outside. Now the dish to Davis. Count it!
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Holiday against Russell. Here's Giannis. Yes!
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. James, the pass to Russell. Back to LeBron. Over Middleton. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Giannis. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that...
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
basketball fans, we've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo against Brown. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Middleton against Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And Boston has possession, following the score by Milwaukee. Now here's Allen. Pass to Holiday. Back to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Here he goes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Smart with the bucket.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Here's Holiday. The Celtics making their last shot. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Tatum finds Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Middleton covering. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Lopez with the steal. And here's Holiday. Allen inside. Brown's there. Tatum with a steal. Williams on the wing. Covered by Lopez. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! Gets it down!
Showing some power. And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Horford for three. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's 1:12 left in the opening quarter. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Middleton outside. Back Back to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Horford. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. Horford pulls it in. The drive by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Middleton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Holiday. Sinks it from distance.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
And here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim. Allen on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
the other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
Horford hits them both.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game, and it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The rebound, Celtics.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Right side, Holiday. Up top, Allen. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Middleton. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Shot clock at 3. Middleton passes to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Allen against Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. Jaylen Brown picks one up, and that one misses. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Pass to Tatum. From the wing. No good. A bit long that time. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Holiday. Middleton with a screen on Smart. Holiday passes to Allen. No good on the 3. And that concludes the first half.
With the score, 25. The Celtics, 17. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Danilo Gallinari out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's White in at shooting guard.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Carter, the pass to Crowder. Back to Carter. 5 on the clock. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And he lobs it up top. Crowder with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Brogdon against Carter. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The Bucks, another fast break opportunity here. Another shot. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got his first 2 points.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Outside Gallinari. to stop the run. And the basket is good. A grant, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Ingles against White. Got it.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. He drops it from range.
Wow, we don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Griffin, a screen on Carter. And it's Brogdon missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Carter. Outside, Ingles. Crowder with it. Defended by Griffin. Crowder with a screen. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
White, the pass to Griffin. White with it. Outside for Gallinari. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gallinari's got his second basket.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Ingles, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
White can't hit. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Connaughton passes to Ingles. Here's Crowder. To the middle. Stolen. Gallinari against Ingles. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. On the wing, Connaughton. Back to Crowder. Pass to Ingles. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Confidence, range, distance, it doesn't matter. Joe Ingles knows how to stretch the floor.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's White. Rebounded by the Bucks. Crowder outside. They set the pick, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Tatum passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Shoots over Allen. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
jump ball call.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Tatum pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Middleton outside. There's the screen. Outside Holiday. There's the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside, Brown. Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Allen. Takes it inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Oh, there's the alley. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Smart. Holiday passes to Lopez. And stolen by Williams. Tips it up.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
Now Antetokounmpo. Middleton with a screen on Horford. Antetokounmpo for three. Hauled in by Brown. Tatum with it. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. No dice from the high post.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Allen, the pass to Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum. Pulls it from the corner. That won't go either for Tatum. Now here's Lopez. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Horford. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Allen. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here is Antetokounmpo. So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other, hard alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allen.
centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Lakers, they've got Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And finished off by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
LeBron against Tatum. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Horford no luck. And here's Los Angeles.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Now, here is Russell. Rebound by Williams.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
LeBron outside. Over to the left wing. Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
The passing of LeBron is so special. So talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Passes to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Russell passes to Davis. Out to Russell. There's the triple. Rebound Boston.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Shot on the wing. Tatum's shot is off.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's James on the high post. He drills it. James has got 6.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both great shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Goes back up. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
LeBron against Tatum. Comes up empty down low.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Brown. That one goes. Count it.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
James outside. To the middle. Here's Davis. Excellent D there from Williams. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. The kick out to Tatum. Puts it up. And that one hits back iron. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Davis. Outside, Russell. Driving the lane. Here's Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. James outside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him, and that one drops. Tatum's got 8.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Davis kicks to James. Outside for Davis. Misses off the right iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Tatum. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles.
Your Lakers team. Let's hear it for the most.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Brown. Smart wide open. He fires. Come on. Williams gets to Smart. It's stolen by Davis. Ball's knocked loose. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by James. And it's Williams finishing it off.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And Davis puts it in.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense. Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
It's Brown with the drive. No good that time.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
Vanderbilt misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Brown inside the line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James. And the Lakers get it back. And a good offensive board. And it gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum dishes to Smart. 5 on the clock. And that one is good. Tatum's got 10 points.
Nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
Davis with a screen on Smart. Russell finds Davis. LeBron left side. The pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Russell with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 4.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Horford with the screen on LeBron. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. James in the post, guarded by Smart. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Smart passes to Tatum and stolen by Russell. James outside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Tatum kicks to Horford. Tatum on the wing. James covering. To the paint. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. And here's Tatum for 3 to stop the run. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
We got Beasley. Rui Hachimura out there with Bamba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Beasley. Takes a 3. Clock at 4. Walker the pass to Beasley. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Beasley's got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Lakers.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And the 3-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Blake Griffin. Kicks it out to Beasley. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Now Hachimura lets the 3 fly. Gallinari with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's White. And no good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. The drive by Schroeder. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Austin Reeves.
Celtics trail by 12. Brogdon outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Here's Beasley. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Cornette. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic and spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now here's Beasley. Bamba passes to Reeves. Pulls it up. They grab their own miss. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up with the Boston Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Lakers leading by 9.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Schroeder against Griffin, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
The shot by Brogdon wide open, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
White down low. He's up against Beasley. Brogdon outside. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Blake Griffin was pointing his finger to throw it up way high, and he went, got it, and dunked it home.
Pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Bamba. Schroeder outside. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers on top, up 1. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Over James. Tries again. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Lakers leading by 4. On the pass to Vanderbilt. To the left wing. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Celtics.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Russell passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Brogdon outside. Back to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
James outside. Back to Russell. Rejected by Brogdon. Outside, Horford. Brogdon finds Brown. Tatum on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. And it's now only a one-point Laker lead.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Russell a screen on Tatum. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
For three, Brogdon. And the Celtics another three.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed.
Fires the three. Russell, no good. It's deflected. And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by one. 1:53 left in the fourth. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Reeves the pass to Davis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Passes it to Tatum. To tie it up. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth band team a big round of applause.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. James dishes to Davis. Pass to Reeves. From the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. For three, Brogdon. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. LeBron with it. Picked up by Brown. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Tatum against James. Williams a screen on LeBron. Tatum. Oh, he can't jam it home. James in the post. Money.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox, and that killer instinct.
It's time, everybody. Who wants one? We need you to rise up, get fouled.
And the Celtics with possession here. The three from Tatum. He's off from 3.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get buckets.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
He makes the first of 3. and that narrows the gap to 1. He makes the second free throw, and that ties the game up.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Reeves can't cash in. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. First quarter.
most versatile.
This guy's one of one, Alec. Thank you. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Davis with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Bamba. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
And the Bucks with possession. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Holiday from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt finds James. Inside. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Tipped. Antetokounmpo with it. Russell covering. Stolen by Russell. James outside. Here's Vanderbilt. To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Holiday against Russell. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Clock at 6. Holiday passes to Lopez. To the wing, right side. He shoots. Blocked again! And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Allen against James. He takes it in. And slam dunk by James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also. LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. James passes to Bamba. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Russell. Right side Davis. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, I tell you, that's a freight train coming down the track right there. You don't want to mess with AD when he's on the move like that.
Holiday passes to Allen. That three's off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. What weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
We need you to rise up. get loud, the Lakers breaker.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis has checked in. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. James passes to Davis. And he drives in. And Davis slams it home.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Antetokounmpo with it. Bamba covering. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The shot by Holiday, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Bamba. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Shot to stop the run. James with the block. And here's Davis. James outside. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's good.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
Back to Russell. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8.
Give a big round of applause for you on the Lakers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. 2 on the clock. Fires high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Russell to pass to Bamba. James against Middleton. And there's James on the assist by Bamba. James has got 10 points.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Bamba. James goes in, and it's James with the jam.
Ron dumped that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Middleton with it. Oh, got a piece of it. Bamba with it. Middleton covering. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound, and I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's James. Bamba up top. Out to James. 4 on the clock. Goes back up on the wing, Davis. And finally, they hit one. Give him 8.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Russell with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. James with the ball. Middleton covering. Davis from long range. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both free throws good from Portis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Holiday against Russell. Here's the 3. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Back to Vanderbilt. Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he's able to get it back. Davis can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Lopez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Up top, Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Vanderbilt. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Schroeder. Hachimura in the post. He's against Crowder. Hachimura finds Walker. 5 to shoot. From deep. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
For the score, the Lakers 44. The Bucks 18.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
You asked for it. Here they are.
The Lakers in the lead.
Dance team, enjoy.
Launches a three. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. They grab their own miss. Pass to Gabriel. Walker for three. Gets the three to fall. And the Lakers lead by 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
It's Walker on the wing, covered by Connaughton, and the jam by Walker.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Ingles, and he banks in the layup. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Hachimura from long range. Walker finds Hachimura. Here's Gabriel. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Hachimura. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Carter, the pass to Portis. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. Crowder outside. On the wing, Ingles. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And then Portis with the dunk.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Schroeder with it. Portis picks him up. Gabriel is hauled in by Portis.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Bucks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Portis. Rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. And that's an intentional foul.
Javon Carter. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reeves. Ingles defending. And it's in there. And the Lakers lead by 5.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
To the paint. And then Portis with the dunk.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Carter against Schroeder. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. He's got 5.
Guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Portis with it. Hachimura covering. And here's Crowder from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Gabriel. Outside Walker. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And they go to the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 3-point game. To the left side wing. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. And another three for the Lakers.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs loving their passing skills, you'll notice.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Brook Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Out to James. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Well, Milwaukee's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Portis, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
The Lakers call timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it, focus on the next play. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
The Lakers trail. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Davis finds James. Back to Davis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First team foul.
Russell against Holiday. Russell has the open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Portis a screen. Here's Middleton. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Portis with a screen on James. And it's Middleton driving. Drops in the layup for two. Middleton's got his first points of the game.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Get loud. Heading to the court. The Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Holiday against Russell. And stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis throws it down.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
James finds Davis. Out to James. And James throws it down.
fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Bamba.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
For three, James. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Middleton passes to Portis. Lopez with the steal. Down low. James with the block. Kicks it out to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Portis with a screen on Davis. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
James outside. Outside Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Russell. Here's James. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the 4th. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. Davis from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And here's Holiday. Portis with a screen on Russell. Holiday passes to Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's James. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Antetokounmpo against James. Here's Middleton. Oh, and he got fouled. Man, no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen 4 more previous plays still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well. In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And slam dunk by James.
It's great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good! Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
James with the ball. Middleton covering. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
James passes to Bamba. And a foul called on the way up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
At the line for Los Angeles, Mohamed Bamba.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA, the previous play is over the policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo, left side. Out to the right wing. Portis, the pass to Middleton. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Russell. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo with it. Crosses over, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Outside Russell, puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing, guarded by Russell. Russell against Middleton, 6 to shoot. Here's Portis. Out to the wing, and here's Lopez from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Russell from outside. And stolen by Middleton. Now here's Holiday. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Like how many times have we seen this before? LeBron James taking over when they needed him most.
James, no good on the free throw. And the Bucks with possession. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
That's tipped. Portis with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yeah!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Middleton against James.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
One of the best to ever do it, Bron, with a big trick to the line.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
So it's Milwaukee now, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And here's Middleton.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
The shot by James, no good. Here's Middleton. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And Allen slams it in.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Tatum against Middleton. 5 on the clock. Tatum's shot is off. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. Then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Middleton. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Tatum with the
an athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Giannis against Horford. Here's Lopez. Williams with the block. And here is Brown. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. That shot missing, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Giannis passes to Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the lob to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's Brown missing. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Tatum. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis, and stolen by Horford. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Holiday. For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go with a 3. And the Bucks miss again. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Here's Williams. Back to Tatum. Second chance shot. Smart with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. Brown dishes to Horford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Seven seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He hits the second from the line. Tie game in Boston. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics United team.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Williams wants to get it to Brown and does. And they go to the intentional foul. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, obviously I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Here's Brown. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
For three, Middleton. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Allen passes to Lopez. Yep, that one goes in there. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Over Middleton. Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Allen finds Lopez. Brown outside. And Tatum out top the key. Over Allen. Up again. And Williams is right there. Williams has got his first points of the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum getting up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements. He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer. He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Holiday looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. Bucks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Middleton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. The Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Now, Giannis. 7 points in the game. Dishes to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got 9.
Lopez not to be denied. Nice strong finish there.
In the corner, Smart with it. On the wing, Brown. Over Allen. Brown finds Williams. And it's good for 2. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Holiday with the 3, kept alive. Allen outside. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. He kicks to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and...
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Bucks. 26. Getting ready for the Jabberwocky.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Joe Ingles is out there at Carter. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 7. Connaughton passes to Ingles. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D is just enough to keep him out of rhythm. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
Portis is screen on White. The wide open look here for Ingles. And the 3 ball is good.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Brogdon with the screen for White. The 3 ball. And there's Brogdon on the assist by White. Brogdon's got the lead back under 7 now for the Celtics. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Griffin against Portis. Out to Gallinari. It's up a 3. No good on that one. Bucks trail by 7. Now here's Connaughton. It's hauled in by Cornette. Ingles against Gallinari. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And your Celtics, you fancy.
Changes here for the Bucks. Lopez is checked in for Crowder. Grayson Allen comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in for Cook. Timeout called the Bucks.
For Celtic Entertainment.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Allen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The wide open look here for Holiday. They get the rebound. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Griffin with the steal. got a piece of it. Taken away by Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. And it's in there. Lopez has got 11 points. Celtics leading by 7. White looking around. Passes it to Brogdon. Inside. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to White. Outside for Griffin. And stolen by Portis. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Off target with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Cornet passes to Gallinari. It's Brogdon on the wing, guarded by Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cornet. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Here's Young. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Brown outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Brown against Middleton. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
He's off on the second. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the points. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Brown. Blocked again.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Portis can't get it to go. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Over onto Kumbo. And there's the bucket from Tatum. And the Bucks with possession here. 7-point differential. Middleton inside the three-point line. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
outside Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
It's Smart with the drive. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton. Here's the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Smart with the ball. Driving in and finished off by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Portis a screen on Smart. Here's Giannis. Rebound Boston.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Tatum against Giannis. Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Down low. Lopez with the steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Tatum, second personal foul. First team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Middleton, a screen on Smart. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Back to Holiday. He dishes it to Middleton. Clock at 6.
Boston foul. Robert Williams, second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8.
Bobby Portis.
And Portis drains both of them. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Smart passes to Brown. On the wing, Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the wing chair.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Middleton can't get it to go. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Tatum on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Over Giannis. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. From downtown. Good work defensively by Smart. And here is Tatum. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position. Now here's Russell. Here's Bamba. Outside for Russell. James up top. Driving it. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation?
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Tatum passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Jason Tatum, a three-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Smart. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Second free throw, no good.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
There's Tatum with the three. Kick out to Brown. From the arc. Buries it from three.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Right wing. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Davis down low. He's against Horford. James, that's good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Horford, a screen on Vanderbilt. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
James, outside. Back to Russell. Over to the left wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Now here's Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Tatum passes to Williams. And he lobs it up. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought, for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Puts it up. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
On the wing, Davis. Russell from outside. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for three. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Horford with a steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Stolen by Russell. Here's Bamba. Russell up top. Defended by Smart. Russell to pass to James. Outside for Russell. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots from deep. This is an aspect of his game he's starting to sharpen.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter is on its way. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The Lakers in the lead. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams. Whoa!
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Now Los Angeles with it. James outside. Back to Russell. Driving in, bearing his second of 3 attempts. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
Here's Brown. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Brown's got 9.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
There's Davis with the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Tatum against Vanderbilt. Lets it fly. And Horford powers it home.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Over to the wing. Tatum with a steal. Brown with it. Picked up by James. Brown can't hit. The Lakers trail. James passes to Vanderbilt. To the right side. Bamba finds Vanderbilt. Out to James. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Drives to the hoop. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Vanderbilt against Tatum. From deep three-point range. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. It's Smart on the wing. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Russell, here we go. Outside Davis. No good from outside. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Tatum against Vanderbilt. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Smart finds Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Tatum brings a double team. Brown against Russell. And the layup is good. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Tie game in Boston. And time now.
The Lakers 24. Then put your hands together and get wild for the Jabberwockies.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. They've got Lonnie Walker. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Gabriel in at the 5, roaming the paint. Smart passes to Brown. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Beasley. Schroeder against Brogdon. Hachimura left side. From deep. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin, out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
Beasley outside. Fires the 3. On target from range. Beasley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
And here's Schroeder outside. Griffin pulls down the board. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the left wing for the lead. Cornette can't hit. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, BA, to get stuck in your ways as a veteran, but give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
The drive by Griffin. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Hachimura from deep. Rebound Boston. Good chance here for Griffin. Outside White. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Gabriel. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Schroeder outside. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. With the drive, and Gallinari throws it down.
Well, the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that take.
Brogdon against Schroeder. The kick out to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Really left him alone that time. Beasley's got 6.
Well, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Brogdon from outside. Unable to get that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gallinari against Beasley, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the stretch forward capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
Brogdon against Schroeder. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Cornet to the paint. The kick out to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup. One of the best dunkers in NBA history. Big time.
Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Walker. Out to Beasley. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Russell from outside. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from 3.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And the Lakers call time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Let's go with a three. That one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now Tatum. From deep three-point range. James with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Tatum from long range. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers trail. Russell finds Davis. Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. James against Brown. Outside for Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Griffin, he's checked in for Horford.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Tatum. Griffin, a screen on Vanderbilt. Tatum from long range. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. James passes to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Both free throws good from Davis. Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Smart outside. Outside Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Brown.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Cooked it back and fired it home.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Russell a screen on Griffin. Here's Davis. Griffin pulls down the board. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Williams finds Tatum. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Vanderbilt against Tatum. Screen by Griffin. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
James against Tatum. Outside for Davis. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
We've got 1:28 left in the game. James against Brown. Pass to Griffin. It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. 80 can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Russell to pass to James. Brown with it. Russell covering. Brown drives in. The shot won't fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pass to Davis. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh, he nails it! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Brown against James. from 20 feet out. Again, Brown missing. So it's the Lakers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And here's Russell. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, made for spots like this. It's the king at the line.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Timeout called for the Celtics. They're down by 4. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for it and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...